Okay, so I was just at this house where the guests have complained about the air conditioning not working. My first thing to check usually is if it's actually on. 9 times out of 10, the air conditioning is not turned on, and they just have the fan blowing. Fan blowing will just recirculate inside air or outside air, or else they just forgot to set the thermostat to a temperature that they want. So in this case, it looked like they had set it right. I do have a kind of an older thermostat in that property, so I just sent a message to one of my AC guys to see if they can go out there and look at it. A service call like that will cost me about $90. It's very well worth it. You know, if you can, of course, if you have knowledge of AC is an area where you really have to have somebody that knows what they're doing, especially when they're dealing with Freon and other chemicals. You actually have to be certified and have to have a license to be able to deal with that. And if you do not, then there's a possibility that you could hurt yourself or others or damage the system. So I always try to find somebody that's actually certified, insured, and qualified to do this kind of work. And luckily I have somebody in this area. And the way to retain, of course, your contractors is to pay them immediately, give them lots of work, and also make sure that they understand that they are your primary go-to person, so that you're not just a onesie or twosie type business, but you have lots of properties, which means if they don't satisfy you in one of them, they've lost a whole bunch of business. And that is the best way to kind of keep them in line with you. I haven't just getting a message back right now, and the message is actually not from this person, but I am now about 5 minutes out of sending this message. Haven't gotten a response yet. As soon as I park back in my driveway, of course this house is really close to my house, as soon as I park back in my driveway, I'm going to call a second person. And if that person doesn't respond within half an hour, I'm going to go look at the phone book, which is starting to get more and more expensive, because if you just call somebody randomly, usually the cost is a little bit more than just somebody that you have a relationship and a working relationship with. So I'm kind of curious now how this will get resolved, and I'm actually going to do a follow-on on this and make sure that this gets resolved before I settle down for the day. And that is pretty much my work day. This is how we operate. In any case, it's much better than sitting in an office from 9 to 5 and having to deal with everybody else's problems and making everybody else's business work. I would rather work on my own. So for more tips like this, go to my website, www.juliamspencer.com. The M stands for money. Sign up for your free newsletter. Also get your free guide to real estate investing, and happy investing. Thank you.
For your free guide to real estate investing, visit juliamspencer.com.